No, 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 Snoopy. No, no, it's not your turn. It's the host's turn. Oh, you guys wanted Snoopy. Well, this is off. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. It is the last week of the regular season. Yeah, I know. Season went by really freaking fast, people. 14 weeks down. A lot happened this season. And, well, me as the host, I get to wrap it up for everyone before the playoffs. So it's going to be pretty simple, honestly. No interviews this week. I just wanted everyone to, focus on the playoffs. Don't have any distractions. No trash talking, that we love it, especially when it's towards Alec. But we're just gonna have a nice and easy time. Normal full spiel. No funny business here. We do not do funny business. And then of course we'll wrap it up with what everyone really wants to see is the promotional video for the playoffs. Am I right? So without further ado, let's get this going and let's dive right to it. So I think what we should do is, mainly because the host is selfish and, he biases a certain player. By the way, people say that the host, aka me and Luke, look similar. I don't know if you guys are blind, but we don't. So let's just get that out of the way. I do not look like Luke. Luke is the last place pretty much. And, yeah, I don't know why you guys would ever compare someone as spectacular as the host to that. Anyways, though, we're not gonna delve on that. Dwell on that, but let's get it going with the top performance of the week, and that goes to none other than Luke, guys. Even though he is sitting at a whopping last in record terms, 5-9, he still got the number one team this week, 179.18 points. Luke absolutely killed it. I mean, Sam Darnold had 35, Justin Jefferson had 32, Tyreek Hill had 28, James Conner had 22. I mean, just perfect all around. Of course, he didn't have the top three performers, but honestly, no flaws here. I mean, his defense had 0 points and he still scored 179. So honestly, good job, Luke, to end the season strong. Hopefully he takes that momentum into the losers bracket so he does not have to get that calendar. Watch out for the opponent. We'll talk about it in the promotional video of the full on. Anyways, I don't want to spoil it anymore. But congrats to Luke on that. And while we're at it, let's just go over the worst game of the week because we're going to stick in the same category. Luke won it, dude. Luke won it by 109 points. Yeah, Caroline's team did nothing. 70 points. That's just not going to cut it. That's not what you want to see out of someone in the winner's bracket going in. You want the momentum. You want your team to keep performing well and have the highest of morale we can. That's just not going to cut it, Caroline. Hopefully your team will bounce back and kick someone's ass in the playoffs. Let's go with the worst performance of the week. Caroline. Okay, there seems to be a theme here in this game. So Caroline, 70 points, already talked about it. Literally nothing went right for her. I mean, we can look. She started George Pickens. He didn't play. I don't know what that was about. Trey Benson, I don't know who the fuck that is, but it didn't do well. T. Higgins did nothing. Noah Fant did nothing. Kamara did meh. Honestly, all around bad. Caroline, it's just a bad week for you. I think you had some bye weeks. Yes, you had a lot of bad bye weeks, but don't know why you didn't start Drake London. But hey, next week you got Jonathan Taylor back. You got Lamar Jackson, and we'll just keep going. We will go over, however, the game of the week, and I will say I think I will give it here to this, and only because this had major playoff implications. It actually could be a tie for game of the week. We'll leave that to the crowd to decide. It's really between Brett and Evan and Ellie and Sophie. The game of the week prediction was going to be Sophie and Ellie, and I think it's only fair that we give it to... We're going to give it to Sophie and Ellie. The reason why is because Sophie was fighting for playoff implications, so was Allison. Sophie needed to win. She lost by 15. It wasn't the closest game, but unfortunately, Sophie, your team didn't even do that bad, and Ellie just killed you. So now, y'all are both in the loser bracket, unfortunately. Allison, congrats on making it. I will say, though, Brett and Evan, that did determine a good amount of seeding implications there, and it came down to the last game where Ja'Marr Chase absolutely popped off. So good job to Evan for that, but I think that'll be the game of the week this week. With all that being said, though, I don't want to spoil any playoff games. We'll know when everyone watches this what the matchups are, but I will say, I kind of want to close it here by saying thank you so much to everyone for watching these videos week by week. The host does a lot of work on these, and he puts in a lot of effort, and I really do want to say thank you, everyone, for being so cooperative in these videos. It really means a lot to me, and you all are the best. I love you all, obviously, especially Steph. But I do want to say thank you so much for everyone, even the TV cameos, the crew, my interns, my camera crew, everyone in there. You know, they're all paid fairly equally. I will say, I think another funny thing of the season is how much people really kind of came to me to discuss some things. You know, we had Brett bitching every single week about his team. We had, you know, Allison coming in and being scared that she wasn't going to make playoffs, you know, Alec being just a dick as usual. But no, I do want to say thank you, everyone, so much for your participation. It really means a lot to me. And we'll see you next week for the playoffs. They will continue. But as a first season, regular season, thank you so much. These were a blast to do. And without further ado, everyone has been waiting on this. The promotional video. Host spent way too much time doing this, and I hope y'all like it. Without further ado, everyone, I'll see you next week after the first round of the playoffs. And as always, may the odds be ever in your favor. Good luck to you all, and let's have a great week, everyone. Peace. I wouldn't say I'm the worst, you know. Evan's team is it's alright.
64. If you're looking forward to getting to the sun this weekend, don't.
He's also a wingnut and a knucklehead McSpazitron.
Seconds total between Steph and this Barstool, and let me tell you guys, it's gonna get feisty.
Can we get 2 orders of the Krabby Patty meal, please?
I appreciate that Brett beat in fantasy, so he decided to take the shovel when no one was looking.